ride day here at Mall of America. The Nickelodeon Universe at Mall of America is this incredible amusement park in the middle of a mall. And there is all sorts of stuff to do at it. And I can't wait to share our day with you. The very first thing we did was we headed over to the Fairly Odd Coaster, a spinning coaster, and processed our wristbands. These are all-you-can-ride wristbands. You take them over to the very first ride that you're going to do where they scan them, they attach them to your arm, and then you are ready to go riding. So let's hop on board with a couple of new friends. Got the first ride in with the Fairly Odd Parents. Fun little spinning coaster. There's actually a lot to do here, so we got several rides we got to be catching. Got our wristbands all set, so unlimited rides there. We're going to catch everything that we can. So, but that's the first one. Let's go. I love the look of a log flume with no line. And this one's amazing. This is actually based on the Timber Mountain log ride at Knott's Berry Farm. And it's really cool looking. Wow, I feel like we stepped out into the Old West or something.
Welcome to the log chute. To ride this attraction, you must be at least 36 inches tall to ride.
Oh man, I can't ride.
47 inches tall, must be accompanied by a chaperone who is at least 16 years of age.
Okay, I got my chaperone, I can make it. 36 inches with a chaperone. So my nomination for one of the most deceptive rides would be this log flume, the log chute. You can't see most of it from out here. You see it goes into a cave, it's all blacklit, there's animatronics, there's theming. This is a neat little log ride. And it does definitely get you a little bit wet. At least if you sit in the front. So be prepared for some splash. Nice mist if you're not in the front seat, but this is a great little ride. I have a feeling we're going to come back and do this one again. So I gotta say, this mall is amazing. You can see the whole Nickelodeon zone. There's multiple attractions here. Just so much to do. So we're going to go hit some more here and show off a little bit more. Here, we've got a total of 4 coasters. Time for the next one. That's right. It's time for number 339. Which one? Avatar Airbender. Now, this is one I know some people don't count as a coaster, but it rolls, it coasts, it does some cool stuff. That's different. It was a lot of fun, but your first impulse up, you get the nice gut-wrenching stomach sensation of just kind of floating but not floating, and then it gets moving, and then you start spinning, and neat coaster. I may come back and try that one again. But yeah, that was an awesome ride. Yeah, this one's looks like it's pretty roomy, I hope. It's a cool looking ride. So there's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I got it rocking pretty good. I got one inversion. Got the loop at once. But it takes some work. So kind of show you the ride a little bit here. You can see on the wings, there's the handles. And you've got to push them opposite directions and lean. And then back and forth and back and forth. And eventually you can get it going enough you can get yourself looping. And hopefully you can do it where you can get more than one. Like so I got around once, came back, and I was probably about 2/3 of the way, and not quite. But fun ride. It's a workout. I'm out of breath from that. So walk around now. Next coaster, and Ghost Blasters are up here. We may hit Ghost Blasters first because they'll have a longer line later. So try to catch that. But that was fun. Neat ride. I've never seen one of those anyplace else, so I'm happy I finally got to do that. That was really cool. But yeah, now we are heading that way. This is where we're going next. Ghost Blasters. Ghost Blasters. Ghost Blasters is one of those shooter rides where you got the guns in the car, seats 2 at a time. See if you can see the cars there. The targets in this one, I don't know if sensitive is the right word. There were times I could actually see my laser light from my gun all around that target right on it, and it's not triggering. So it was sensitive, but not in the right way. I think I had a decent score on it of 1290, but it was a fun ride. Lots of blacklight props, some really funny looking gags in it. So I did appreciate that. I would have liked the guns to have shot better, or the targets to responded better. But no, neat fun ride. So now we are heading over to Rock Bottom Plunge. Ready to take the plunge? This one I think I'm going to have to leave more stuff behind though, because it is a crazy looking coaster. Vertical lift, straight drop down. Yeah, it's going to be fun.
That one's clear to go.
What's that?
That's clear to go.
Oh yeah.
That one's clear to go.
Which must mean they just don't have enough employees. Because they're green carded. So, just got off of SpongeBob. Ow. And, I mean, this is one of the most head-banging coasters I've been on. Slams and bangs. It was funny, I was in the front seat. The kids behind me actually said, that wasn't that bad. It was a lot worse last time. I don't want to know what a lot worse was. But you can actually see here, even with this loop, part of the reason in that, if you look, that is not a smooth transition into the loop. That's actually almost a shuffle to the side as it goes up. Yeah, But I mean, from the moment you start dropping, it's bang, 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 slam, bam. Okay. I'm going to move on something smoother and hope my headache goes away now. All right, next stop here at Nickelodeon is the Pepsi Orange Streak. I'm not quite sure I want to know what would make an orange streak versus other streaks. Yeah, no, sometimes the names. We're going to go jump on here and go have some fun. Poor John is losing it over here. Next stop at Nickelodeon as the lights come on. All right, so Pepsi Orange Streak. Wonderful views of the park. I love how it intertwines with the other rides. So that's kind of neat. It's not a thrilling ride by any means. Great for little kids. People's very first coaster. It's good for that. Good for a view of the park. I really did actually enjoy that coaster. That was, especially after you trashed on SpongeBob. So that was a fun little ride. We're going to go hit some re-rides. I think we're going to hit the spinning mouse again. Take another ride in the log flume. We still have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to do. So we're going to go head over and do that. And come up with other stuff. When you come around here to the Lego store, or to the M&M store, beware of the M&M staring at you. Or, not just staring at you, trying to kiss you. Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? So I'm a little big for this, but if you want to be a guppy bubbler, what kind of bubbles do guppies make? Never mind. I'm not sure I want to know the answer to that question. Next ride, the Mute Masher. Okay, from the outside, you honestly can't see what this is. But when you get inside and around through the queue, which actually looks really cool, you can see it is one of the swinging pendulum rides. I don't know which company made this one. I'm sure somebody can fill me in the comments. But these are fun. They're cool. They're fast. They're thrilling. I love the lights on this one. That is a heck of a light package. Now hopefully it'll actually get spinning here. It's kind of a clean program. There we go. That's better. Oh yeah. Good ride. Typical one of those. Although it's a slow start, but then it kicks in and it kicks in pretty good. And then it's kind of cool to see the roof right up under your feet at points. So, neat ride. Time to hit some re-rides. And we are right by the log chute, so I know we want to do that. I know we want to go hit the mouse coaster again. Do some spins. We still have the flyover Hawaii to do too.
Yes.
So, yeah, let's go catch some stuff. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay, so who else wants to meet SpongeBob?
There's also a bunch of other rides here at the Mall of America. The Brain Surge looks cool. This looks almost like the old rolling cages in new form. Neat. Okay, this drop ride is just really cool. More than one sequence. You actually get multiple drops each time. And check this out, right up by the roof. Dude. Here's a good overview from the food court looking at the mall. You can see the swings. It actually has some seats that are backwards on it. You can see the coasters, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the spinning balloon in the middle. You can see the Dora the Explorer Ferris wheel in the back. There's a ropes course here in one corner. They've got the Flyover America and the 5D Theater and several other things around. There's a look at the log flume in all its glory along with the coaster. There is just a ton to do here. and something for everybody. There's even a zip line that goes across if you climb the ropes course. It's amazing. But you know what? I think we're going to head over to the log flume for another round.
Round two in the log flume. You can already see from the shirt. Yeah, we are talking drenched there. And not on the drops either. It was on the little splashing partway through. But that log flume though, if you've ever been to Knott's Berry Farm, you will recognize the log flume. Very much inspired by the Timber Mountain log ride. Why Knott's? Well, because when the mall opened, this was actually Knott's Camp Snoopy. So Knott's is the one that built it. And yes, it looks very much like their log flume. So very cool. And very wet. At least if you're in the front. Hope I'm not bumping the microphone too much, but yeah. Welcome to water. This morning it started off at -8 degrees here. And yet here we are inside in the mall, feeling like we're outdoors, enjoying all sorts of stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this little excursion with me here. Give you an idea of something that you can do in the middle of winter and actually do it and have some fun. This place is an amazing place, and with what's coming in the future, man, I can't wait. I will be back here again if at all possible. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to my patrons and my YouTube members for making this possible. Thank you so much for watching. God bless.